All right, today we're at the Artesia Cemetery in Artesia, California, which I did not even know they had a cemetery. But it's pretty calm here. It's pretty nice. My understanding is that they have some Civil War veterans that are buried here. And so we're gonna see what we can get from here. I mean, obviously it's a really old cemetery. I think it may have been open in the 1800s, I think. I mean, everything, they're still recent, 2024. But let's go check out over here where those wooden crosses are at. And we'll kind of make our rounds through here. Let's see what we get. And this is 1917. Oh, little baby. It's in Spanish, or is it Spanish? Is that Spanish that's written on there?
Here lies.
I hear restos. I'll be resting, I guess. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's like concrete, basically. But I don't know if this is for her or for him or vice versa. No idea. I think it might just be somebody buried there. Because here's another one. I'm thinking we might go further towards the back and see what we get. We never knew the cemetery even existed. I just did a random Google search and we stumbled upon it. The other thing is that it's clean. This isn't the cemetery you're going to come to and be upset because it's overgrown or abandoned or, just not taken care of. It's in pretty good condition. Let's see, where should we go? I'm going that way. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. I do like looking at the pictures, though. Sorry. That is Tony Madera. Very handsome. Oh, let me look at this one, too. Wow, he hasn't been gone not even a year. Passed in 2017. Looks like this may have been her husband. Passed in 2011. say. Lucy Mary Arellano. So I wonder if they were her parents? What do you think?
I don't think so. Might be like a sibling or something.
True. 1952. Let's go to this bench. We're going to see what we can get. I'm doing a little pit stop. Pretty interesting here. Is anybody here with us? Anybody like to come and talk to us? Kind of curious about what's over there. Oh, I'll get in over there. I see angels at all four corners. Chances are this is going to be babies. Two 2006 to 2025. Nope, I'm wrong. I thought maybe it was going to be babies here, but it's not. A lot of times when I come to cemeteries and I see angels, it's usually because it's a baby. It's like the baby area. He served in the Korean War. How close they are to one another, though. They might actually have been cremated. That's why they're so close to one another. Quite a few Korean vets buried here. Someone's burial site right there. Is there anyone here with us? Anyone like to make themselves known? And tell us your name. Do you not like us being here? Because I thought I just heard go away. You want to come talk to me and let me know why you don't want us here? We're not disrespecting you. We're not being rude. You're more than welcome to come and talk to us. I don't want to be in there anyways because I'm actually getting kind of cold. I'm interested in knowing where the Civil War vets are buried at. That's what I would like to know. I mean, maybe it's in a mass grave. Not really sure. I mean, there's more land over there. But I would think that they would have actual tombstones rather than plaques. We're going to try to find them. Okay, so this one is Ronald D. McDonald. Do you think this is the actual Ronald McDonald? What do you think? Still trying to find the Civil War veterans, but, or actually not veterans, but the burial sites, but we're not able to. Pretty sure that I could ask, but it's kind of fun just to see what's around here. Born 1898, died in 1927. He's a Shell employee. You can see that. It just says right there. Shell employee. There's a war vet, World War II. I'm not really sure what these are going to be over here. Oh, it's a little baby. Only 2 years old. This baby Oliver, October 26, 1926. A lot of times when there's no day as to when they were born, a lot of times it just means that maybe during birth, maybe they had already passed away, or sometimes they are alive that day for maybe about a couple of hours, and then they end up transitioning. These ones are old. This is where I would think the Civil War ones would be buried at. It's like people are kind of coming for a burial, so we're not going to be here much longer. Let's see what's over here. Literally just saw a man standing over by that tree. You know we're going over there next. They're really old. 1814, 1902. Let's see what else is over here. See if someone wants to come talk to us from here. Is there anybody here with us? Anybody like to communicate with us? Would anyone like to tell us their name or to make any type of a sign that you're here with us? All right, everyone, we're pretty much going to call it. We have more people that are arriving, and it's not a large parking area. I believe there's actually going to be a burial here today, so I don't want to be around when they're doing that. I don't want anybody thinking that we're disrespecting anyone. A lot of times when there's a funeral, emotions are already going to be high as it is. But we'll keep filming up until we get to the pavement, and then we'll go ahead and we'll just see you next time. A lot of vets buried here. Kevin Morales. All right, everyone. Have a great day.